Good afternoon, Trojans hockey fans. Welcome to this exhibition game. We are coming to you live from Kettering Ice Arena. The Troy Trojans wearing black are the visiting team playing Alter. This is quite a fierce rivalry between the Knights and the Trojans. We're excited to see what the Trojans game looks like today. We are coming to you from the Crow's Nest. It's pretty packed up here. Might not have the best viewing angles at certain times, but do our best to make the call. So Trojans are going to collect the pucks from their warm-ups. Their legs are fresh. We're ready for some hockey. Referees offering some words of wisdom to the Trojans players as they are gathered. I had heard from a scouting report that there had been some penalties called at Alter with their previous game with some hits to the head. So probably going over some of that because I understand these are the same referees. So hopefully it's a nice, clean, safe game for everyone. PA announcers on right now. We're going to have the national anthem and player introductions. Starting lineup for your Troy Trojans will be Kearns and Campbell on defense. Carson Smith, Eli Winning, Luke Harris are your forwards, and Miramontes will be in goal. Players give their salute. The performance of the Star Spangled Banner is complete, and it is time for hockey. Referees put on their helmets at center ice. Trojans go back to the back of the net. They rally around, get a cheer in. "15 minutes on the clock. First period just about ready to start." Trojans are coming into this contest with quite a bit of energy from their win, their successful mission over Elder. Looking to carry that momentum forward into today's game. Eli Winning reports to the face-off circle. Referee checks in with the goaltenders. They both indicate that they're ready. He points to the score box, gets a thumbs up. Whistle blows. Face off. Face off one back by Alter. Alter carries the puck with speed into the zone. Going to be picked up by Kearns along the boards. Kearns sends that out, but it's deflected in, kept into the zone by Alter. Winning puts pressure onto the Alter player. He stumbles and falls. Winning looks for the breakout pass up to Harris. Harris in position. Winning can't quite get it out. It's kept in by an Alter player. Oh, hard hit on Winning. It's the blue line. He goes down. Alter bench cheers, setting the tone for this game. You can tell it's going to be a physical one. Another hard collision as well. Puck sent up by Kearns, goes to Harris. Harris on a breakaway. He's got a 2-on-1. Takes a shot, goes off the mask of the player. Alter's goalie used his head on that one to make the save. Harris was cheating a bit on the zone there and got that puck. It worked out just fine. You wanted to see that. So good hard shot. Line change. McGowan, Dillon, and Barnes come out into play. Spirito comes out on defense with Kearns. Puck drop, one Alter into the corner. Battle in the corner. Barnes sends it up front, nobody there. McGowan looks to back check, puts the pressure on. Spirito along the boards, gets the puck, carries it into his own zone, chips it off the boards, goes up to McGowan and off McGowan's feet. McGowan looks to throw the body. Puck meanders in the middle of the ice. Alter's going to be picking it up. Barnes in pursuit of the puck. Puck along the boards, kept in by McGowan. Alter comes away with it. Spirito takes a hit at center ice. Going to be a call. Alter player lost his helmet. It looks like no call, actually. Referee line changes taking place. Thought there was going to be a call on that with the guy who lost his helmet. Dillon takes the face off. It's one back by the Trojans, but in pursuit is Alter. Alter rims that around. Going to be a dump and chase. Communication is McGowan back to Spirito. Spirito and McGowan with it. Dillon has the puck. Passes that puck. Nice stretch pass up to Barnes. Barnes with speed enters into the zone. Pass back to McGowan. McGowan looks to pass it over, but nobody home. Kearns makes a play at the blue line to take a step and keep the puck in. Lots of Trojans down on the ice. Going to be another person who's looking to cheat a bit. An Alter player. Great play by Spirito, and Winning comes back to lay the body as well. Kearns sweeps his stick around the back to keep the puck out of Miramontes' way. It's in the corner right now. Kearns sends that up and around to Barnes as his target. It's kept in at the blue line by Alter. Barnes putting pressure on the blue line, sticking with the Alter player, is able to poke check and get the puck out. Perfect timing to complete the line change. Harris goes onto the ice along with Smith. Winning. Harris picks up the puck, chips it off the glass to himself, goes up to Smith. Smith with it. Hard shot goes wide. Trojans looking to control. Harris, oh my goodness, a give and go in front. Harris with a great shot, just goes wide. So great shot so far by the Trojans. Trojans looking to get back into their zone to get the puck out. Puck takes a good, favorable bounce there for Harris, but he can't quite control it at the red line. Winning with the puck, rims it around. Brady Campbell is there along with Harris. Harris picks the puck up, carries it along the boards, using that body to keep his feet moving. Puck goes back to Saunders Jr. Saunders Jr. takes that puck and gets over the red line, sends it down into Alter territory. Puck at middle ice. Alter player has it. He's entering into the zone with speed, makes a move, takes a shot. Miramontes saved right into the middle of his chest. He swallowed that puck right up. Yeah. Dillon comes out for the face-off. He has got Barnes to his right. And it looks like Switzer is over as wing. Kearns with a backhand, clears it out at the front. Barnes with it, sends it rolling up, but it doesn't go anywhere, comes right back. Chipped off the boards. Dillon in pursuit, puts pressure on the puck. It's sent into the neutral zone. Dillon looking to put pressure as well. Switzer steps in front, goes back to Kearns. Kearns loses the puck, it goes to Spirito. Spirito sends it rolling, bouncing, sends it up to Dillon. Dillon not able to get that along the boards and controlled by Alter. Alter looks to make a big stretch pass and regain control. Switzer with control, enters into the zone as an Alter player. It's able to be knocked away by Spirito. Alter being pursued by Dillon and Switzer. Switzer takes and gives a hit. He goes down, but puck is picked up by the Trojans. Dillon sends the puck up along the boards. It's going to be picked up in the middle of the ice. Hard shot goes into Miramontes' chest. 10:42, first period. Trojans having some opportunities, some good shots so far, but Alter also looks to be a pretty even matchup so far. So face-off one, back by the Trojans, chipped off the boards, looking to get it out and struggling to do so. Campbell returns back into the corner, carries the puck, loses it behind the net. Alter is attacking, winning, bounces it off the boards, takes a bad bounce off the boards, goes directly to Alter defenseman. Alter with a shot, Miramontes with a save. So far, these boards have been a little spongy and bouncy. There have been some favorable bounces, but just as much favor, you can sometimes not have good luck as well. Winning takes the face-off. It's won back by Alter. Puck goes way high. Campbell gloves it down. It falls down, goes in front of Miramontes. Saunders Jr. rims it around the boards. Looking to clear it out of the zone. Battling right now. It goes up to Smith. Smith gives to Harris. Harris with speed enters into the zone. Looking to make a shot. He's covered pretty good. Sends it in the middle of the ice. Nobody there to pick it up. Alter 3-on-2 develops. Looks to make a move. Campbell with his feet stops that puck, but they pick it back up. It's floating in front. Miramontes almost had it. Went back behind the net. Shot was kind of soft and rolling. Goes back into the corner. Alter's going to have to clear the zone. They look to control in the neutral zone. Harris putting pressure. Puck goes to Dillon. It's on his feet. He's going to give the puck over to Harris. Harris with the body tried to get hit, but had a hard time bringing him down. Oh, my goodness. Harris' stick breaks. Unintentional. He was playing physical, and stick got tangled. Alter player, the same one that lost his helmet earlier, loses his helmet again. Might need to revisit his chin strap because it's unlikely that's going to happen 2 times. So minor rough is the call. 2 minutes penalty for Harris. Referee explained that the arm was up. Referee having some words and bringing over the broken stick of Harris. Harris was just playing physical and kind of got tangled up there. Certainly nothing ill-spirited, but that's going to happen in the game of hockey. So Barnes is going to be taking the face-off. We've got Spirito, Kearns, and Dillon on the penalty kill. So the referees explained to the Alter player whose helmet came off for the second time that he needs to exit the ice because the whistle blew because his helmet came off. So he's off the ice to be replaced by a different Alter player. So it's going to be 5-on-4. Miramontes gets set. Referee corrects the Alter player. Face off, goes along the boards. Won back by Alter. Alter with the puck takes a shot. Kearns had his stick there, almost deflected. And Miramontes with a save. Spirito comes off and Campbell replaces. Barnes again going to take the face off. So Dillon comes in to take the face off. Referee didn't like Barnes and ended up kicking him out. Alter with control. Oh, taken away by Campbell in the corner. Good job by him using his body. Dillon pursues at the point. They pass it back. Pass over short side. It's going to be a goal for Alter. So Alter able to take advantage of the penalty. They're going to come away with a goal. 9:05 on the clock. First period. Alter goes up by 1. Trojans need to make sure that they just stay the high energy here. Down by 1, not a big deal, easy to come back. So winning Harris and Smith are your forwards. Puck drops and Harris is going to pick that up. Harris with speed tries to make a move into the zone. It goes off of one of the Alter's players. It's rimmed around. Winning in pursuit along the boards, gets the puck. Puck is going to be cleared out. It's going to go the length of the ice. Not an icing. The referee explains that it was tipped off of someone. Alter is controlling the puck right now in the Trojan zone. Saunders Jr. uses his stick to deflect and send it to the boards, but it's kept back to Alter. Alter gives a pass to the defenseman. Shot goes wide behind Miramontes. Saunders Jr. there to pick it up, rims it around to Harris. Harris with the puck. Line change, Trojans, 8:15 on the clock, first period. Alter's taking advantage of the line change as well. So fresh legs come onto the ice. Switzer, Barnes, and Dillon. Dillon's going to take the face off. Dillon wins the puck back to the corner. Alter there to pick it up. Alter with control behind the net. Looks to take a shot, goes wide into the corner. Barnes is there to pick the puck up, sends it out. It's picked up. Dillon in pursuit. Switzer is there. Switzer going to carry that in. He's going to get a shot. Nice hard shot, goes wide. Kept it, the whistle blows. So I guess I couldn't see it, but the Alter player who's previously lost his helmet has lost it for a third time. The referees are not happy, and they are giving a lecture to the Alter's coaches. So again, as I said earlier, he probably needs to get that chin strap fixed. So the whistle blew, there was a hit, Barnes gave a hit, and that ended up causing the Alter player to lose his helmet. Alter slow on the change, sends a guy onto the ice. Dillon's going to take the face off. Puck won along the side to nobody. Dillon with the puck, not able to get that pass over. He had an opportunity, but stick got there at the right moment. Icing is waved off. Spirito is there to pick the puck up behind the net, but 3 Alter players deep in the zone. Perry moves to the boards, adds the body to slow that Alter player down. Lots of hits. Kearns gets absorbed by 2. Dillon, being a pest along the boards, able to cause some chaos and make the puck come away. He's able to move the puck up the boards. Barnes can't quite get there. Alter makes a move in the center of the ice, comes in. Kearns is there, tries to slow that down. Alter skates around, puts the puck high back at the net. A little bit of a communication breakdown there for the Trojans, and they were able to split through with some speed. So Alter's going to go up 2-0, 7:02. Plenty of time left in this game. Harris, Winning, Smith are your forwards. Whoop. Sorry about that, folks. iPad decided to take a dive on us, but it's back. Face off, puck drop. Winning ties the man up. Harris with brute force able to keep that puck moving forward, goes along the boards. Unfortunately comes out, Winning with it, sends back to Saunders Jr. Saunders Jr. sends it up into center ice. And we're gonna have an opportunity here with Smith moving fast, takes a shot deflected off of the Alter player. Puck goes into the corner, but sent back over. And it's gonna be cleared out. Campbell with it, D-to-D pass. Saunders Jr. has it with time. He chips it up, it goes off the Alter player. Harris in pursuit. Puck takes another strange bounce. I'm telling you, lots of bounces today. Goes off the glass. Stanchion must have changed directions. Puck back to Saunders Jr. Gives D-to-D to Campbell. Campbell looking to set it up. He's going to skate with it a little bit. Carries it into the zone. He's got some momentum. Stick lift behind the net. Saunders Jr. is there to take a step. Dillon in pursuit. Looks to take the man wide. He's able to press him wide, still has control of the puck. It's going to be picked up by Carson Smith in the corner. Does a nice cut to change direction and reverse the play, rim it around. Picked up by Alter. Puck shot low in front. Oh, save Miramontes was exceptional. Nobody was there to help him out on that one. That needs to be one that he goes back and watches. Not exactly sure how he peeled it off. So Harris is able to come away with the puck, but goodness gracious, it just moves a little too slow. Entering into the zone, Dillon looked to catch that pass, a little too heat on it. Into the corner, Dillon has a puck, passes over, but nobody there. Alter with it, sends the puck around. Kearns dumps it in. Carson Smith leans into the Alter player behind the net. Things are kind of moving slow right now. Not sure how they're able to control it with such ease. Oh, smart idea. Sent out to Kearns at the point, but not able to control that. Spirito with it, plenty of time, takes a big stretch pass. Again, a little too much heat. It goes past Barnes' stick. Barnes in pursuit. McGowan also out with Switzer. Switzer battling, keeps the puck in, deep in the zone. McGowan also putting the pressure on. Kearns at the point. The puck is sent out. Kearns is able to pick it up and send it back in. Barnes takes a hard shot from beyond the blue line, but it goes wide. Switzer putting pressure. Spirito picked up, back to Switzer. Switzer with the puck, looks to do something with it. Sends it back to Spirito. Spirito takes a hit. Lots of hands and other things taking place there on the hit. Puck takes a weird bounce, clears out. Hit along the boards. Alter's going to come away with it. They enter into the zone with speed. Big save, Miramontes, pad save. He Superman dives and catches that puck. So Alter definitely playing a physical game here, and Trojans looking to match it. So lots of hits taking place. More hits than playing the puck seems to be the tone right now. So we'll see how the referees handle this and what level of hits they allow to continue. Right now it's been very physical, and the referees have been letting just about everything go other than Harris penalty. So Harris has the puck, sends it over to Smith. Smith's gonna get it off the boards. Just barely able to keep that on his stick. It goes back to the blue line. Campbell sends it in. Bruins are going to clear and now attack. Winning goes in, puts a hit onto the Alter player. Can't quite pick it up. Campbell's going to get it in the neutral zone. He dumps that back in. It goes off the boards. Campbell gets it along the board, sends it back in, picked up by Alter again. Alter with it along the far side. Carson Smith tried to block that with his hands. It goes to an Alter player. Got a 2-on-2 developing. Both Alter players behind the net. Puck sent up to the blue line. Harris is there, able to use his body and maintain control. It goes over to Carson Smith. Carson gives back to Harris. Harris just not in position, but right idea. Carson Smith moves his body along the boards. We got Harris, Smith behind the net. It's going to go to Dillon. Hard shot. Oh, diving. So an opportunity there. Puck is stretched through the legs of an Alter player. Saunders Jr. has someone in pursuit, and whistle's going to blow. Icing's the call. We're going to go back down for a face-off. On the ice are Switzer, Dillon, and Barnes. Forwards, Spirito and Kearns on D. So Dillon's going to take the face-off. Whistle blows, puck not held. The Alter player is going to be kicked out. This referee's a little persnickety. Didn't like that the Alter player took a swipe at it first. Puck drop. It's going to go back to Kearns. He's able to keep that puck in. Nice hands. Kearns used some baseball skills to knock that one down and keep it in. So puck is sent out to the point. Hard shot, deflected up. Puck not seen. Oh, no goal's the call, but I'm looking at the puck. It's on the goal line, and hard to tell if it crossed or not. Good little scrum. So the Trojans bench a little fired up about the lack of calls taking place right now, and I tend to agree that no goal's the call. Face off. So the frustration right now being that one of the Alter players threw a stick, and I agree that does not need to take place. So Kearns able to get the puck, chips it into the corner. Switzer with the puck behind the net. He takes the check, maintains control, uses his legs to dig at it. Dillon's coming in for support. Puck's just sitting along the boards. Puck comes out, goes over to an Alter player. Perry uses his big stick, another good move. Kearns collects the puck, it comes out of the zone. Trojans are going to have to clear. D-to-D pass goes to Spirito. Spirito sends it to Barnes. Barnes sends that in. Dillon and Barnes in pursuit. Alter skates that out and looks for a big stretch pass. Another typical play they've been doing is keeping a high guy. So they look to make that pass where they could have a breakaway, but puck went off the boards and was not possessed. Ends up being an icing call. So face off. 1:38 on the clock, first period. Alter up by 2. Trojans last little series had some good moments. Harris took the draw. It goes back to Trojans player, comes away to Winning. Winning with it, takes a shot directly into the chest of the Alter goalie. Some exchange of words after the save. Winning with a good shot, had some time. Face-off. Winning's going to take it. Puck drops. Winning takes a shot at it. It's collected there by nobody. Goes into the corner. Winning picks it up. Shot. Oh my goodness, the puck was loose and the whistle blows while the puck is still out. Frustration growing again. Goodness gracious. The puck was simply floating. It was about a foot away from the goal, and net is off, but so the referee uses a water bottle and adds a little water to the peg to try and freeze the net down. Face off. Puck dropped. Smith came in. It was sitting there. He took a shot. It just kind of got collected by nobody. Winning, battling in front of the net. The Alter player breaks his stick. Puck's going to go the length of the ice. And ice is the call. Goes by Miramontes, and he lets it go. So a broken stick on the ice. Referee's going to collect that. Winning was involved in a tangle in front of the net, and Alter's defenseman somehow ended up breaking his stick. So Harris is going to take the face-off with Winning and Smith. Smith is to his left in prime target zone to take a shot. Puck goes back to Saunders Jr. Saunders Jr. dumps it in. Winning is going to collect that puck behind the net, sends it up front. Puck bounces, and Alter's going to pick it up. Carson Smith with a great stick to keep that puck in play. Takes a hit. Oh my goodness gracious, there's a fantastic play by Eli Winning, who comes away with the goal and the celly. 43 seconds. he's able to get some momentum for this Trojans team. This is what you want to see. The puck deflected. It was a big rebound. It was a great, big, juicy rebound just sitting there waiting for him, and he's able to send it home. 43 seconds. Trojans get on the board. So Dillon comes out for the faceoff. He'll be joined by Barnes and McGowan. Puck is won back into the Alter zone. They collect the puck, go around behind the net. McGowan in hot pursuit. Puck's along the boards. Barnes puts a hit. Puck goes back in behind the Alter goalie. 32 seconds on the clock. Dillon does a nice little stick check to keep that puck in. It's recollected. Stretch pass that I've been talking about. There it is. Oh, goodness. And Alter answers. So Alter has been keeping a guy on the blue line, and they're looking to make that big stretch pass and then get speed going, and so that's what took place. So 18 seconds, 3-1. So Harris comes out with Winning and Smith. Puck drops, goes back to Alter. Winning in pursuit. 13 seconds on the clock. Alter enters into the zone. Defensemen do some stick checks. Oh, Miramontes with another fantastic save. Big save. He's going to want to watch that one also. So, got 2 seconds left on the clock. Face off in Trojan territory. We'll see if Alter tries to take a shot. Referee flexes through the face-off circle to give instructions to the Alter players, telling them to back up. So not much happens there. And looks like we're going to regroup and head to the second period. So Trojans are down. Score is 1 Trojans, Alter 3. We'd like to thank our Troy Trojans hockey sponsors for sponsoring the Troy varsity hockey program. We appreciate all of your support and what you allow the Trojan hockey program to be. All right, and we're back for the second period. 15 minutes on the clock. Winning comes out for the face-off. He'll be joined by Carson Smith to his left and Luke Harris to his right. Spirito and Kearns on D. Referee checks in with goalies. Puck is dropped. One back by Alter. Alter with it, chips it off the boards. Goes back. Kearns tried to make a play there and sends him wide, which is good. Puck goes over. Oh my, Miramontes under assault. Alter basically laying on top of Miramontes there. He's able to swallow that puck up. So no goal, 14:47, second period. Winning takes the drop. Foot race back. Smith is going to collect it. He burned by Phillips, able to collect that puck. Harris rims it back. Smith with control behind the net, takes his time, makes a pass out to the point. Spirito not able to catch that. Has a little bit of time. He's in pursuit of 2 players, but puck's rolling. rolling puck sent up to Harris. Harris collects the puck. It goes off, and Alter was offsides. Harris ends up getting the puck back. He's looking to make a move. Uses speed. That's a big slash, not called, but it was clearly a slash. Carson sends the puck back in. Winning goes towards the puck. It comes to Harris. Harris sends it across the front of the net. Alter collects the puck, looks to make the breakout. The pass went to the back of one of the Alter players. They did not successfully complete that breakout. Puck chipped off the boards by Alter into our zone. Carson Smith with the puck, carries it, takes a cut to avoid a hit. Rimmed around to Barnes. Barnes with it, sends it up to Smith. Smith puts pressure on, drives the man wide. Puck along the boards. Carson has possession of the puck. Looking to get the puck up and out to break it out. Far stretch pass goes to Barnes. Barnes takes a shot, glove save by the Alter goalie. Face off in Alter territory. Dillon's going to take the drop. Puck won by Dillon back to Campbell. Looks like it was shot and deflected. Good face-off win, good shot. Alter collects the puck, skates it along the boards. Saunders Jr. on D, moves his feet, carries him wide. Oh, man was able to take a shot. Puck skipped by about 2 or 3 Trojans there trying to get that out. Campbell with speed, looking to carry that out. Alter comes away with it, takes a shot, goes wide. Puck sent up. Icing's the call. .12:31, second period. Winning comes out for the face-off. Face-off won by Winning, goes back to Spirito. Spirito looked to get it out, but it was deflected off of one of Alter's players. Carson Smith with it, carries it into the zone, avoids a hit by keeping his feet moving, looked to make a pass in front. Alter slid. Carson able to get that. Oh, goodness. Pass to Harris, shot goes wide. Kearns is on the point, takes a hard slap, goes wide. Alter looks to clear, and they do. Icing is the call. So face-off in Alter territory, 12:03 on the clock. Whistle blows. Winning's going to take the face-off. Referee turns, tells White to back up a little bit. Puck drops. Here's an opportunity. Oh. Winning gets in there quickly with Smith. It was a backhanded shot, and it was absorbed by the Alter goalie. Harris is going to take this drop. He hits it forward, collects it. Oh, a broken stick with a slash. So another deliberate slash with no call. Harris collects his fragmented stick. This will be the second stick that he's broke today. He's going to be going to another one. Comes to the bench. Harris goes to the face-off. Puck won back to Smith. Smith takes a shot deflected off the shin pads of the Alter player. Almost went into the Trojan bench. Smith collects the puck, sends it into the zone. Winning's going to be the man in pursuit. He goes in. The puck deflected and recollected. Alter makes a move by Spirito. Man loses his puck. Ooh, given to Winning. Oh, the Trojans able to get back on side. They rimmed the puck in. Carson shot that puck into the zone. Almost hit the referee. Spirito with a nice hard shot. Harris with control behind the net. They're allowing him some time. Looks like this Alter team has one real good line that they're flexing through, and Carson Smith takes a hit along the boards. Puck comes away, Spirito with it, and whistle blows.
Kid's trying to talk trash to Tony. He's like, not having it.
So, offside's the call. Face off, be just outside the zone here. Dillon comes to the face-off circle. Puck won back by Alter. Alter's player looked to enter the puck into the zone, shot it directly into his own player's chest. Campbell with the puck goes over, hits the puck down. Icing is waved off. Dillon is in pursuit. Almost picked up by Barnes. It went right over his stick. Goes to an Alter player. Saunders Jr. with a nice move, able to make him lose the puck, but the Alter player comes away with it again. Takes a hard shot, goes off the net. Still back behind the net right now. McGowan showing some physicality. Alter player comes in and trips himself. Campbell with time, sims it around, reverses it. It goes all the way around the dasher and up and out of play from Alter defenseman. Line change for the Trojans. Harris, Winning, and Smith come back out. 10-19, second period. Winning gets set. Face off. Harris comes away with it. Nice move along the boards. We've got a 2-on-1 that's developed. Harris with it. Looks to send it over. Couldn't quite do it. Got tangled up with his stick. Oh, goodness. Winning sent it back to Smith. Smith uses his body in the corner. Alter rims the puck around. Campbell's going to be there. Makes sure that he lets the Alter player know that he's there. Loses his stick in the process. Puck goes around behind the net. Carson is there with Winning. Carson's going to come away with it. Not able to get it out to D. Recollected by Alter behind the net. Going to be picked up by Campbell. Campbell with a shot, goes wide. Saunders Jr. moving. No icing is the call. Hit on Saunders Jr. He absorbs that like a man, and no big deal. He says that's just going to work. Puck is sent in over the red line by Campbell. Trojans get a change. Puck kept in at the blue line by Campbell. Dillon comes away with it. Hard shot, deflected. Oh, it's going to be an opportunity here. Campbell makes a move. Oh, puck sent in and around. Alter looking like they're under pressure right now, which is good. You want to see that. They make that big stretch pass. There it is again. Adams is their player. He makes a move. Miramontes, big save. Blocker sends that one up and away. Puck kind of meandering into the zone. Harris has it. Chipped, but can't get it out. Would have had a breakaway there with a couple Trojans. Hard shot. Miramontes deflects, but able to get his rebound. Puck is in control now by Alter. They send it out to the point. Alter takes a shot. Save. Miramontes right into the pads. So need one more player for the Trojans. Dillon observant notices they're down a guy, so Harris comes out. 8-19. So Barnes comes in to take the face off. It gets over to Harris, and then across ice. Goes to Spirito. Spirito chips it up. Kearns with a big stick, knocks it over to the boards. Barnes with it. Trojans looking to clear the puck. Referees screaming off, which indicates that Alter is offsides. They cycle out. Kearns with the puck up to Barnes along the boards. Dillon in pursuit. Stretch pass to nobody by Alter. Spirito hits the puck, but it was rolling. Dillon's going to come away with it. Passes it up to Barnes. Harris with it. Shot collected by Alter. Line change, Trojans. Harris comes out for the face-off. Alter player is being excused from the face-off circle. Looks like he's got a helmet strap issue, which has been a lingering problem. This is a different Alter player, but still has the same problem. So Alter sends out a new center to take the face-off. Harris takes a bend. Referee drops a puck. Won by Trojans. Smith with it into the corner. Able to come away is winning. Behind the net, sends it in front. Oh, great thinking. Shot by Spirito. He can't quite get it off. Puck's mumbling around. Winning in pursuit into the boards. Harris looks to cut this off. Puck along the boards. Harris comes away with it. Tried to send it over to Winning. Got tangled up in the feet of the Alter player. Turns with it, does a little redirect. Goes up along the boards. Alter comes away with it. Alter with control behind the net. It was wind around to Alter's point. Alter with the puck. Pass it in deep. Looking to cycle and set it up. Kearns says nope. Sends it to the corner. Kearns uses the body to hit on the Alter player. Alter controls the puck in the corner. Shot by Alter at the point goes wide of the net. Spirito is there. Puck was rolling. Shot from behind the net. Typically not a place you're able to score. Oh goodness, Harris almost came away with that and had speed, but he's able to make a smart move. Give that to Carson. Carson gets tripped. I'm not sure how there was no call on the play. It was a blatant either trip or interference. Dillon uses his skate to make the guy lose the puck. Again, physicality is the name of the game right now. So Trojans clear out. Referees letting a lot of things go here. So icing is the call. Carson Smith was going to have a clear opportunity to have a breakaway, and the Alter player blocked his path. Didn't look like he made a play on the puck, just took Carson out. So 5:44, second period. Shots on goal are 20 to 16. The Trojans with 16, so they are producing shots on goal, which is good. Puck floats through the Trojans players. Campbell's able to pick it up and send it over the board. Saunders Jr. there to try and collect it. Puck still along the boards. Campbell using his body. Saunders Jr. goes in with a nice shoulder. Dillon with the puck, sends it up to Barnes. Barnes to McGowan. McGowan at center ice makes a move, goes wide. Trojans are not offsides. They enter into the zone. Dillon with pursuit. 19. Campbell shot hard, high. That one sounded great, just a little high. Barnes is going to have it behind the net. Shot deflected off of Alter's goalie. Dillon with a good little play to keep that puck alive in the zone. Oh, goodness. McGowan keeps the puck alive again as well. So wrap around, pass deflected by Alter behind the net. Barnes moving his feet, uses his body, takes a hit. Campbell with a shot. Oh, opportunity there for Dillon, but just not quite set. Trojans having some opportunities of control here. So Campbell smartly takes it in rather than just take it away. Sends it to the point. McGowan's there, takes a shot, whips on the shot. We're going to have Saunders Jr. racing back. It's a 2-on-1 developed. Saunders Jr. plays smart, hugs the middle of the ice. cuts off the pass. Shot goes up and around the net. Saunders Jr. hits it down and around. Dillon with the puck. Carries it into the zone. It deflects up and off and behind the net. Barnes is there putting pressure. Trojans change. That group had been out there for a little bit of time, so fresh legs. Puck goes up and out. Oh, just barely over the blue line. So the D-to-D pass back to Kearns. Kearns gives to Smith. Nice setup by the Trojans. Smith carries the puck in, does a backhand, goes wide. Kearns is at the point, uses his stick to deflect it, and his skate rather. Offsides is the call. Trojans now cycle back in. Alter taking their time here. Harris looking to control Smith, able to collect it, sends it back around behind the back of the net. Winning in pursuit. Puck's going to come up to Kearns. If he can settle it down, he's got a great shot. He takes a shot, goes wide. Opportunity for deflection existed, but nobody had their stick there. Harris with it in the corner, looking to send it back out to the point again. It gets deflected. 2-on-2, Spirito, foot race. Kearns uses his stick to stretch. Puck is not able to be picked up by Alter on the pass. Kearns with it back behind the net. Ooh, big save by Winning there. Nice defensive play to stretch that puck and take it. Kearns gets over the red line, dumps the puck in. He's going to get a change. Puck almost picked up by Carson Smith, but it goes right under his right skate. Alter enters into the zone with it. Alter using that backside guy to read that play. They're going to go up again. .232 on the clock, second period. Dillon takes the drop. Alter's going to collect it. Shot on goal.
Alter goal scored by number 19, Tommy Creeper. The assist, number 29, Evan Schultz, and number 91, Alex.
PA announcer right now is doing the goal call.
12-28. That's Creeper from Schultz and Wise at 12-28.
Dillon's going to take the face off. It's one back into the Trojan zone, tipped up off the boards. Shot high, Todd goes above Miramontes' head. Pucks along the side. Saunders Jr. tried to rim that around, but he's got two Alter players on him. He's looking to pass that up to Switzer. Can't quite get it up, but there goes Dillon. Dillon's got the puck. He's got Barnes far side, sends it over to Barnes. Barnes looks to take a shot, can't get it off. Alter comes away with speed. They're going to have a big save, Miramontes. He stretched out big, got the right leg pad out. They had speed on that one. This game moves so fast, it's hard to call sometimes. Dillon with it along the boards. In pursuit. Collected at the blue line by Trojans, some back and forth, give and go. Goes back to Campbell. Campbell's going to look to settle that puck down. It's still rolling. He makes a pass up to Barnes, goes off the boards. Barnes chips it in. Barnes wrestling with it. Oh my goodness, puck goes up. Hard hit in front. Switzer comes down. Puck is still sitting and down. There we go with Kearns. Kearns takes a shot. It goes wide. Campbell takes a shot. It's hit off of one of the Alter players. Alter clears the puck. Ice is going to be the call. Nope, waved off by the closer referee. 50 seconds on the clock, second period. Trojans look to set it up. Kearns under attack here. The Alter player loses his stick. Campbell with the puck. Loses his stick somehow. I'm not sure what happened there. But picks it back up, sends it high hard off glass. Collected at the point, blocked Kearns. Shot goes wide. turns, goes to make the hit. Puck goes up and bounces down behind the goal. Carson Smith able to get the puck and rim it out. It's going to be cleared out. 5 seconds on the clock. Alter does a stretch pass in the neutral zone, and that's the buzzer. 4-1 at the end of the second period. Shots on goal, 19 for the Trojans. There's lots of trash talk right now from the Alter players, and they're being directed to their bench. So we're actually going to tune out here between the period so that you can enjoy nice and silent at home. But we'll be back for the third. All right, folks, welcome back. We are on to the third period, 15 minutes on the clock. If you're joining us late, the Trojans are currently trailing. The score is 4-1. Alter is in the lead. Overall, the matchup hasn't been completely one-sided. The Trojans have had many opportunities, just none that have bounced their way. Alter came out really early, playing very physical, and has set the tone for the majority of the play today. So we'll see if the referees change their approach at all. They've been letting quite a bit go in terms of contact. Hockey is a contact game, so that's going to happen, but we want everyone to be safe. So Trojans come to the bench. They get their last-minute instructions. Shots on goal so far this game are 19 for the Trojans, 24 for Alter. So again, in the ballpark, have had a little less opportunities to get the puck on net. That's what we'd like to see the third period, more shots. So Winning comes out, the whistle blows, the referee gets ready. He'll be joined by Carson Smith to his left at left wing and Luke Harris on right wing. Puck drops, goes to the boards. Carson's there to pick it up and rims it around. We've got fresh ice. The Zamboni came out and cleaned the ice. So the puck's going to be moving really well. Might be a little sticky some spots. Winning with the puck behind the net. Harris collects it with time. Not able to get it out and nobody there. Campbell with it. Puck rolling, takes a shot. It is deflected and blocked by an Alter player. Alter looked to get a stretch pass there, not able to do so. Good coverage by the Trojans in the neutral zone. Harris uses his hand, collects the puck, sends it in. It goes behind Alter's net. Winning in pursuit. Alter player whiffs at it. Winning applies the body. Harris with the puck, does a cut, sends it in front. Winning connects. It goes up and over off his stick. Campbell with the puck deep in. Carson Smith covering the point now. Carson at the point takes a shot. It goes off of two Trojan players' sticks, rimmed around. Carson Smith still back on D with Saunders Jr. Saunders Jr. looking to take Alter wide. Alter steps in wide. Alter had a man high, but not able to do much with it, and Miramontes takes the puck. Line change for the Trojans. Face-off will be in Trojan territory. Dillon comes to center for the face-off. He's going to have Switzer and McGowan out there with him. McGowan sends the puck up to Kearns. Kearns sends it out of the zone, avoids a high hit. Puck goes behind the net. Alter collects it. Oh, big hit by McGowan. More of a collision than anything. Puck goes deep. Kearns with it, collects it, sends it up the boards to McGowan. McGowan looks to break the puck out. Dillon tries to poke check it out. It gets tumbled into the skates of the Alter defenseman. Puck is back behind the net. Spirito with it, loses it, goes out to the point. Shot from the point, deflected off of an Alter player. McGowan with it on the board, sends it up to Dillon. Dillon with the puck, skates it into the zone. Gets tangled up, no call. No possession of the puck by Dillon. He goes down. Switzer with the puck. And actually going to be an ice. It's not an ice because it's a shot on goal waved off by the referee. Alter with a high guy. And Dillon's going to come away with the puck. He's got a little bit of time along the boards. Chips it. Actually didn't see. There was someone blocking my view there. Alter had a guy at the, unfortunate turn of events there. Miramontes saves the day though. So not the best move at the blue line. It was not a good read, but it was picked up. But Miramontes able to take care of business. So that happens in hockey. The speed of this game so fast. No harm, no foul. Trojans are where they started the third period, so they're back out. Line change. Winning's going to take the drop. Face-off goes back to Alter. Harris with a big hit on Alter's D. Trojans look to be physical here, setting some tone early in the third period. 12:27 on the clock. Puck goes in behind the Alter net. Winning goes in for a hit. Puck is in the corner. Alter comes away with it. They're going to try to break it out, but no luck. Harris with it, sends it back in. It's deflected off of one of the Alter players. In the neutral zone, Campbell takes a step. Puck bounces off his stick. We're gonna perhaps have a call here as a hit along the boards. We'll see what happens. Either that or it was offsides. I couldn't completely see. Referees are discussing. They are still at center ice talking. So Winning's going to go to the box. Boarding is the call, and it's going to be a 5-minute major. I heard the referee say hug and release next time. So hard not to add commentary to the referees, but they're the refs. They make the calls. So referee's going to drop the puck. It is a save by Miramontes. So again, 5 minutes boarding on Winning. 12:01 third period. Carson Smith at center ice. He's got Spirito, Harris, and Campbell joining him. Alter is quick on the draw, and the center is kicked out. Another save, Miramontes. Puck kind of floats to him. He gobbles it up. Referee gets players set. Puck drop. Puck floating. Nobody's going to get it except for Harris. He's going to come away with it 2-on-1. He's going to carry the puck over the ice. Makes a nice slow pay. Able to keep it in the zone. Wasting time is the name of the game right now. If they get an opportunity, they want to seize it, but shot hard by Smith from the top of the circle. Glove save, Alter. Trojans looking to waste some time, 11:37. They wasted almost 30 seconds. So Harris takes the face off, it goes forward. Alter collects the puck. In the neutral zone, Carson with a big stick. He gets pinched along the boards, still battling, able to get the puck over to Harris. Harris with it, uses his body and speed to, oh my goodness, big trip on Harris. Finally a call that goes the Trojan way. And so Harris kept his feet moving, and a stick got in between them and he went down. So that's going to be an Alter penalty. Tripping is the call. 2-minute minor goes on the board. That makes it a little bit easier to tolerate the 5-minute penalty that the Trojans were facing. 11-17, 4-1. Trojans are down. Face off. Harris took the draw. It's collected behind Alter's net. They're looking to set something up. So it's going to be 4-on-4. Saunders Jr. looks to clear it out. It takes a weird bounce and goes back. Unfortunately results in an Alter goal. So the puck went up, and the Alter player used his hand to catch it, immediately drop it to himself, and he was able to keep his feet moving and drive to the net. So tough one. Alter adds to their scoreboard and shots on goal. Shots on goal now show 30 to Alter, 21 for Trojans. PA announcers talking right now. Face off, collected by Kearns. Icing is called, and icing it'll be. So face off will go down to Trojan territory. .10:54 on the clock. 3:51 on the Trojan penalty. Barnes wins the faceoff and able to get it out of the zone. Barnes and Dillon in pursuit. They cycle back down into the zone. Puck collected by Barnes. Barnes with time. Gives to Kearns. Kearns with the puck. Carries it into the zone. Does a couple fancy moves. It goes over into the corner. He maintains and tries to get back to the point. Trojans need to get back and do. Puck collected center ice. Hard hit on Spirito. Spirito takes a hit to the head and back. Cross checks the call, and it's a good one. So again, the referees, as expected, are clamping down a little bit on this game. So Alter gonna 2-minute minor cross-checking. Gonna have what looks like a 4-on-3 right now. Carson Smith is gonna take the face-off with Harris, Spirito, and Kearns. Puck is behind the net. Harris has it. He reverses the puck around. Carson goes to the corner. He leans and controls the puck. Spirito able to send it back in. Harris does a stick lift, comes away with the puck, has it, turns, nice fancy move, sends the puck up, nobody there. Carson with control of the puck, shoots it towards the net. It's collected by an Alter player and cleared out. Miramontes is gonna almost stop it. It goes by him. Here comes Spirito with the puck. Ooh. The shot goes high and wide. Harris has the puck, able to avoid the guy, takes a shot, goes wide, had hard power on it. If that was on net, it would have been in. Carson with it, takes a shot, goes to the corner. Kearns walks in, backhand in front, shot, puck floating loose. Harris dives, puck still loose. Carson uses his body to angle that guy off, which was a good play. Puck rims back around. Harris goes to the corner. Puck comes out to Kearns. Kearns sends it back in, backhand. Harris with it along the boards. Not anybody home. Sends the puck over. It's deflected out. Carson with pressure. Puck collected by Spirito. Chipped back into neutral zone. Harris looks to get a change. Skates to the bench. Barnes comes out. Alter walks in with the puck. Makes a move. Miramontes able to use the legs. Initial save took place, but the rebound lingered, and unfortunately Alter is able to capitalize. .8:35, third period. 6-1. Trojans are still down. They have 131 on the penalty. It's going to be 4-on-4 for 13 seconds, and Alter will have a guy out of the box. So puck goes in behind the net. Saunders Jr. is there to make a play on the puck. Dillon makes a move, sends the puck up to Barnes. Barnes with the puck, sends it in to Alter territory. Alter returns to full strength. Alter cuts, changes directions, gets speed. Cuts through the neutral zone. Campbell turns him outside, looking to do a little wraparound. Alter with the puck still. Alter passes D to D, and must be net off, I believe. Indeed, the net is off. It's put back into place by the referee. Again, 6-1, 7:54, third period. Harris comes out to take the face-off. 5-on-4 for 50 seconds. Puck won back by Alter. Shot on goal, deflected to the corner by Miramontes. It is sent out by an Alter player down the length of the ice. Harris in hot pursuit. The goalie comes out. Carson Smith uses his body to keep control. Brady Campbell with a hard shot. It's deflected, and now we have a 2-on-1 developing. Oh, great stick by Saunders Jr. A good defensive play that results in a Miramontes save. So Saunders Jr. read that play very well and had his stick out. Nice job playing defense there by Saunders Jr. 7:25 on the clock, 21 seconds remain on the Trojan penalty. Carson Smith gets set for the face-off, wins it across Miramontes. Harris into the corner with it, sends it out and does. Carson in pursuit in the neutral zone. D-to-D pass from Alter. Alter can't control the puck, regains it. Puck behind Miramontes. Alter in possession. Campbell playing defense. Alter gets around, takes a pretty nice shot, and it's going to go in the back of the net. So Alter goes up again. It's really tough when you are on the penalty kill, so that's just what happens in hockey. Try to box them out and keep the puck outside. 6:58 on the clock. The penalty expires for the Trojans, so we are back to full strength. Some frustrations are growing for the Trojans, but hopefully they can capitalize on that and turn it into something productive. Face-off is won back by Alter. Dylan Barnes in pursuit. Alter player whiffs on it, but it goes D-to-D. Kearns and Spirito racing back. Alter with the puck behind the net. Puck sent up. Going to be picked up by Barnes. Barnes sends it over to the red line. Switzer with the puck, enters into the zone, takes a shot. It goes wide. Barnes with it in the corner. He's trying to wrestle it out. Alter speeding through the zone. Kearns able to take him wide. Miramontes makes the save. Line change for the Trojans. 6:12, third period. 7-1 is the score. Alter accelerating their shots on goal, 36-24. Face off, winning with it, wins it up. Harris with it, foot race. Smith making a move, trying to get that puck. Makes a nice hit into the corner. Winning is out of the box, and he's got some energy. He took a 5-minute sit, so goodness, tough one. Alter putting on a show right now, so 8-1. Good news is that Trojans will have an opportunity to rematch. They'll learn from these games and be able to go at it again. So 8-1, 5:52, third period. Face off, one up. Back to Harris. Looks like a little bit of a change here to some lines we've seen. Harris is back on defense. So got some size back on D. Puck goes up to McGowan. Comes back. Campbell with it. Into the corner, skating hard. Puck picked up by Sentman. Shot, Miramontes save. Face-off will be in Trojan territory, 5:25, third period. Dylan's going to take the face-off. He gets set, puck drops, one back by Alter. Alter defenseman controls it at the point. Sentman does a nice collision to disrupt play and get the player to lose the puck. Campbell with the puck, Miramontes with the save. Campbell looks to set things up. So puck rimmed around to Sentman. It took a weird bounce behind him. Shot from the point, collected by Miramontes. Miramontes gives to Campbell. Campbell sends it up and out. It goes out. Sentman in hot pursuit. No icing is going to be called. Sentman using his body goes in there hot. Winning goes in also to cut that play off. Puck rims around. Nice hit by Winning. Winning with the puck. Behind the net, gets blasted again. Campbell tried to keep the puck in play, bounces out and goes to the length of the ice. Icing is the call. Face off will be in Alter territory. .432, third period. Shots on goal now 40-24. Winning takes the face-off, tries to take a shot off the face-off. It stumbles. Alter comes in, dumps Winning. Harris is there, takes a shot, deflected, and out of play. The goalie gave up a nice rebound, but nobody was close enough to capitalize on it. So Winning will get set again for another face-off. Harris and Spirito at the blue line. Puck falls, and it's controlled by Winning. Winning tries to send it up. Spirito there, he's with it. He takes a shot, it's deflected, goes off the netting and out of play. Some words being exchanged between Alter and Trojan players. And another face-off. Winning gets set. Face off, puck drop, Winning takes a shot. Smith tries to put some pressure onto that and able to make it go back to Harris. Harris with a nice hard shot, deflected it out. And Alter with the puck at the blue line. Spirito drives him wide, sends the puck. So Smith with a hit on one of the Alter players. And the Alter player hits the net, dislodges the net. Looks like cross-checks the call. Cross-check, 2 minutes for Smith. So Trojans go back on to the PK. Barnes takes the face-off, one back. 3:47 on the clock. The Smith penalty, 2 minutes, so going to be for at least 2 minutes here. 5-on-4. Trojans clear the zone. Scalise in hot pursuit. Barnes collects the puck, has it at the blue line, and clears. Scalise pressures after the Alter player. Alter does a big stretch pass down the length of the ice. Harris does a big hit. Phillips comes away with the puck in the corner. Hard shot on net. Harris with it, sends it off the boards. Barnes moving his feet. Alter walks it in between two Trojan players. He gets dumped. Dillon has the puck, sends it up and out. 2:45 on the clock. Goes to Alter. Alter skates it through the neutral zone. Does a cut, drops himself down. Cross ice pass over to Ovechkin's office. There's an Alter player who passes behind the net. Again, Trojans on the penalty kill, 30 seconds remaining on the penalty. Shot goes across the front of the net. Trying to block the lanes, the passing lanes of the Trojans. Shot in front by Alter, doesn't go anywhere. Recollected by Alter in the corner. Winning is the closest guy, trying to keep those guys outside, trying to keep the puck in a non-shooting location. Spirito goes in for a hit. Pass in front. It's going to be picked up. Dillon with the puck. He's going to skate with it. He sends it shot on goal. Recollected by the goalie. Reversed. Alter with the puck. Sends a big stretch pass. It's going to be picked up by Harris at the blue line. Harris with speed and steam skating along the boards. Puck comes loose. Dillon with the puck. Dumps it in over the red line. Saunders Jr. steps in, keeps the puck alive. 1:18, the Trojan penalty has expired, so it's now 5-on-5. Alter does a stretch pass to the neutral zone. Harris comes in, takes a hit. Puck's in out. Alter cannot enter the zone because they are offsides. Smith in pursuit with Dillon. Alter cuts. Dillon's gonna go in. Puck goes over his stick. Alter collects the puck in the neutral zone, skates it in, loses control, sends it over across the front of the net. Nobody home. Shot was just an errant shot to nobody. 39 seconds left in the game. Shot at the point. Miramontes with a save. Goes off his pad, and he's going to put the glove down. 27 seconds on the clock. So Trojans not going to come away here with the win. 8-1 is the score. 27 seconds left. Shots on goal 43-27. So again, opportunity to go back and revisit progress and make adjustments for the future. Shot from the point. Save Miramontes, 22 seconds left on the clock. Face-off, Sentman, one back by Alter. Alter takes a shot, it's whiffed and goes nowhere. Puck's in front. Fortner is there to collect the puck. He sends it up and out. No icing. Sentman is in hot pursuit. He wants to go get that puck. 6 seconds left on the clock. Fortner and Sentman. Sentman behind the net, making the Alter player work for it. And that's the buzzer. This concludes the game. The third period comes to a close. And then Trojans fall to Alter. 8-1. Shots on goal, 44-27. Alter came out with a big head of steam. Trojans had several opportunities, especially early on. It's my understanding, speaking to some of the families that are Alter families, there's a core group of about 6 seniors or so on this Alter team that will be graduating next year. So they've got some steam, but today the Trojans unable to put it together. So we hope you continue to follow along with Troy Trojan Hockey. Again, thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to our families. We sincerely appreciate all of your support. The Trojans will be back in action soon. We hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we'll see you soon.